before. I've never went anywhere before. Everything feels so strange. I like it, I think.
The new pig was born here at the Arable's farm.
Before long, you'll meet the Arables.
You'll also meet the others.
The people and the animals.
Who will play an important part in the little pig's life.
Now, where should we start?
Wait a minute, we've already started.
It's early morning.
We're at the Arable's farm.
Some pigs were born last night.
For now, that's all you need to know.
Where's Mama going with that axe?
Out to the hog house. Some pigs were born last night.
I don't see why he needs an axe.
Well, one of the pigs is a runt. It's very small and weak. Your father decided to do away with it.
I've got to stop him. Papa can't kill it just because it's smaller than the others.
Stop, Frank. Don't yell. Your father's right. The pig would probably die anyway.
Please, you can't kill it. It's not fair.
Fern, I know more about raising a litter of pigs than you do. A weakling makes trouble. Now run along.
But he couldn't help being born smaller than the others, could he? This is the most terrible case of injustice I ever heard of.
Fern!
John?
Oh, all right. I'll let you take care of him for a little while.
Thank you.
You can start him on a bottle, like a baby. I'll go look for one. What's going on? What's Fern doing over there?
Your sister has guests for breakfast, Avery. In fact, for a little while, she's going to be racing that pig.
You call that thing a pig? He's just a runt.
Come in the house and eat your breakfast, Avery. The school bus will be here in half an hour.
My very own pig.
Can I have a pig?
No, I only distribute pigs to early risers who are trying to rid the world of injustice. Let's eat.
Fern, honey, I found baby's nursing bottle and a rubber nipple. I'll pour some more milk in it. Why don't you bring your pig in and feed him some breakfast? Say, what's his name anyway?
Why, I don't know.
Hurry along now.
My very own pig. But now I have to name it. A perfect name for a perfect pig. Fred. That's a good name. But not for you. Clarence. No, you don't look like Clarence. Maximilian. Because you're worth $1 million to me. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Let's see. Herman. Lawrence, Warren, Wilbur, William. Wait a minute. Wilbur. Wilbur, what a beautiful name.
Breakfast, Fern.
I'm coming. I mean, we're coming. Fern and Wilbur.
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 Fern loved Wilbur more than anything. Every morning,
As soon as she got up,
She warmed his milk,
tied his bib on, and warmed his bottle for him.
after breakfast.
Wilbur always walked out to the road with Fern and waited till her bus came.
Well, you be good until I'm back. Okay, Wilbur? Oh, here's the bus. I'm coming. Bye, Wilbur.
Every day was a happy day for Wilbur.
And every night was peaceful.
He's very contented living with Fern being in the Arable family.
I love it here.
No longer was Wilbur a runt.
He was growing each day.
He was becoming quite as fast another pig.
I chalk it up. Too good. Clean living.
Supper time, Wilbur.
And too good. Fattening food.
Okay, pig. It's time you graduate to sauce. Skim milk, potato skins, leftover sandwiches, and marmalade drippings. Before long, he was 5 years old.
I'd say it's about time for a birthday party.
He's big.
Now let them call me a runt.
And strong.
Anyone for arm wrestling?
And healthy.
Check out the pink in the cheeks.
And he was ready to be sold.
For a pretty fair price, I'm willing to. Sold? Oh no.
Papa, you can't
sometimes there's a pig, and if Wilbur goes there to live, you can walk down the road and see him anytime you like.
Papa, please? That's not a bad idea, Martha. Come on, we'll go Uncle Homer.
Can Wilbur come too?
Why not? Maybe he'll let him make the call himself.
It's not funny. He can't talk now.
Oh, Fern, what an imagination.
I want to know where you planning to keep that pig.
Right up here in the barn, Edith. Lurby, go back to the piece of fence that's coming down.
Sure thing, Mr. Zuckerman.
I'll slide this door over so we can't get to where the cows are.
Well, I just hope this pig isn't going to be more trouble than it's worth.
I couldn't turn down Fern now, could I? She seems so desperate. Besides, she only has $6 for it. When it comes time to slaughter, that pig will be worth a lot more than $6.
Dirt, spider webs.
Perfect for a pig.
Uncle Homer, Aunt Edith.
Here they are.
Hi. This is Wilbur.
Oh, he has a name, does he?
All finished, Mr. Zuckerman. Oh, well, here's our new boarder.
Honey, I just opened a big can of pizza. You come in and have a dish with us.
Okay, but let me stay with Wilbur, just while he gets used to his surroundings. It's very nice here, Wilbur. And I can come and visit almost every day. Well, I better go. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a very large barn. And old, I'll bet. I like the smell. Hay and manure, horses and cows. It has a very pleasant smell. So nothing bad could ever happen again in the world. Fern was right. It is very nice here.
Hello, hello, hello!
Who are you?
The goose.
Oh, hi, Goose.
And this is my friend, the gander, gander, gander.
I only see one gander. You introduced me to 3.
No. We tend to repeat ourselves.
Do you have a name besides Pig?
Yes, they call me Wilbur.
Wilbur, that's a pretty tacky name if you ask me.
Well, nobody asked you.
Who is that?
Templeton, the rat.
In person? Well, I'll admit it's nice to have a pig around the place again. I haven't had delicious leftover slops in ages.
But the slops will be for me.
I'm sure you'll find it in your charitable little heart to share your food with dear old Templeton, especially if I make a nest right here beside your trough.
Saw the commotion in here.
It's the old sheep.
And the little lambs.
Oh yeah, pig.
We heard about you.
You know about me?
We overheard the Zuckermans discussing you. They plan to keep you nice and comfortable.
Oh, I am going to like it here.
Just the same, we don't envy you. You know why they want to make you fat and tender, don't you?
No, I don't.
Now, old sheep. He'll learn soon enough.
Learn what?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Nice to meet you. Wilbur. Lambs, mind your manners.
Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Well, I have eggs to hatch.
I got trash piles to raid.
Good night, Wilbur. Better get some rest after such a long day.
Yes, thank you. I will. The animals seem nice, I think. I'm not sure about Templeton. And I'm a trifle concerned about the old sheep's remark. You know why they want to make you fat and tender, don't you? Well, I don't know. The old sheep didn't tell me. Oh, I'm not going to worry about that just now. I'm much too tired.
Go to sleep, Wilbur. Go to sleep, little pig.
No. Morning already? And it's raining. In my dreams, I had made such grand plans for today. Let's see.
6:30.
Breakfast.
7 o'clock.
A nap indoors.
8 o'clock.
A nap outdoors.
9 o'clock.
Dig a hole.
10 o'clock.
Fill up the hole. 11 o'clock. Just sit and watch the flies, and the bees, and the swallows.
12 noon.
Lunch.
1 o'clock.
Scratch itchy places by rubbing against the fence.
2 o'clock.
Some food. 3 o'clock. A visit from Fern.
4 o'clock.
Supper. And 4:30 on.
Free time.
Right. I had everything all beautifully planned out for today, and it had to go in rain. And I know Fern won't come in such bad weather. Oh, honestly, I'm not even 2 months old, and I'm already getting tired of living.
Morning, pig. Breakfast. Lots of good leftovers today. Meal fit for a pig. What's wrong with you? We got a sick pig on our hands. Oh, Mr. Zuckerman, come out to the barn.
It does look delicious. But I don't want food. I want a friend. Someone who will play with me.
Do you want a friend, Wilbur? I'll be a friend to you. I watched you online and I like you.
Where are you? And who are you?
I think this will do the trick, Larry. Now, you won't like this method, so you hold him down and I'll feed it to him. What do you make of that, principal boy? This is sulfur and molasses. Don't hear what ails you.
Dose him up, Mr. Zuckerman. There, that wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah. You know what? I think I'll give him a second dose. A good measure. Good work, Larry. That pig will be well in no time.
Attention, please. Will the party who just spoke to me make himself or herself known? Please tell me where you are and if you are my friend.
Salutations.
Oh, hi. What are salutations?
It's a fancy way of saying hello.
Salutations to you too. Very pleased to meet you. What is your name, please?
My name's Charlotte.
Charlotte what?
Charlotte Nevada. I'm a spider.
I think you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Your web is beautiful too.
It's my home. I know it looks fragile, but really it's very strong. It protects me and I trap my food in it.
So glad you'll be my friend. In fact, it restores my appetite. Will you join me?
Oh, no thank you. My fruit's waiting for me on the other side of my web.
Oh, what are you having?
A fly. I caught it this morning.
You eat flies?
And bugs. Actually, I drink their blood.
Oh!
I can't help it. It's the way I'm made. And besides, if I didn't eat insects, there'd soon be so many that they'd just destroy the earth, wipe out everything.
Well, I wouldn't want that to happen.
Exactly. Now, you will excuse me. My breakfast is waiting.
Well, got a new friend, all right. Charlotte is brutal, I think, and bloodthirsty. How can I learn to like her, even though she is pretty and clever, it seems?
Wilbur was suffering with the doubts and fears that often go with finding a new friend.
But as the days passed by, he slowly figured out that Charlotte had a kind heart and that she was loyal and true.
Spring soon became summer. The early summer days are a jubilee for the birds. From the woods, the white-throated sparrow.
Oh, peepity, 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 peepity.
From the apple trees, the phoebe bird.
Phoebe, 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 Phoebe.
The song sparrows in the birches.
Sweet, 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 sweet interlude. Sweet, sweet, sweet interlude.
Sweet, sweet, sweet interlude. The early summer days on a farm are the happiest and fairest of the year.
Lilacs and apple blossoms bloom.
The days grow warm and soft, and now that school was over,
Fern could visit the barn almost every day.
wanted you guys to know. Is it alright if I say?
Attention everybody, I have an announcement on part of unremitting effort from our friend, the goose. The goslings have arrived, and here comes the proud mother now.
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
And the father is also to be congratulated.
We're pleased as we can be.
How many goslings are there?
7.
7? I thought there were 8 eggs.
It didn't hatch. It was a dud, I guess.
Can I have it?
Certainly. Add it to your nasty collection.
Imagine wanting a junky old rotten egg.
A rat is a rat, my friends, but let's hope that egg never breaks. Rotten egg is a regular stink bomb.
Don't worry, I handle stuff like this all the time. I'll put it here under the chalk, my other things.
Well, Wilbur, I have some good news. Uncle Homer and Auntie seem to be glad that you're putting on weight.
Here they are. Oh, they're happy, all right.
And you know why, don't you?
You asked me this once before, but you didn't tell me why.
Now, old sheep.
He has to know sometime.
No what?
Wilbur, I don't like to spread bad news, but they're fattening you up because they're going to kill you.
They're going to what?
Kill you. Turn you into smoked bacon and ham. It'll happen when the weather turns cold. It's a regular conspiracy.
I don't want to die. I want to stay with all my friends. I want to breathe the beautiful air and feel the beautiful sun.
You're certainly making a beautiful noise.
You're very loud.
I don't want to die.
Wilbur, calm down. You're not going to die.
What? Who's going to save me?
I am.
How?
I'm afraid that remains to be seen.
Burn! In here, Avery!
Off in the fog, it's too late for dinner.
Okay. Bye, Wilbur. Thank you, Charlotte.
Who's Charlotte?
Bye, Wilbur. Oh,
This thing is tremendous.
Avery, stop it. I want it.
I'm gonna get it.
No, Avery. Oh, burn! Stop! What are you hurt? I want the stick! Avery! No! Don't touch her! Marty, stop doing it! I warned you.
It's not fair. You and Wilbur ganged up on me.
What's that smell?
Oh, I think we broke her up. I would have said, good night, everybody. My beloved egg!
Well, I'm glad that's over. I'm sure the smell will pass soon.
Charlotte?
Yeah,
Were you serious when you said that you were going to save me?
I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
How were you going to save me?
Well, I'm not sure. But for now, I want you to get plenty of rest and stop worrying.
Night, Charlotte.
Night, Wilbur.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Good night. What to do, what to do. I promised to save his life, and I'm determined to keep that promise, but how? Wait a minute. The way to save Wilbur is to play a trick on Zuckerman. If I can fool a bug, I can certainly fool a man. People are not as smart as bugs. That's it. This will not be easy, but must be done. First, I can tear a section of the web here, and I'll fill it with this. Swing spinnerets, let out the thread. The longer it gets, the better it's read. Send, attach, repeat. Whew, this isn't that bad. Attach, send, repeat, send. Oh, take your time. Finish. One more to go. The message is spun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friend. Some big. Not a bad old girl for the first time around, but that was quite exhausting. nap before daybreak.
No, no, please don't. Stop. Oh my goodness. That was a terrible dream. There were men with guns and knives coming out here to take me away.
Morning, pig. Breakfast. Got lots of good leftovers for you. Some stale toast, leftover pancakes, half a donut. Absolutely, D. What's that? Oh, I don't believe my eyes. Oh, Mr. Zuckerman, come out to the bar quickly.
What did he see? There's nothing here but me. That's it. He saw me. He saw that I'm big and healthy and ready to be made into ham. They're coming out here with guns and knives right now to take me away. I just know it. What can I do? Wait, the fence that Lurvy patched up. Maybe it's loose again. I have no choice. It's either freedom or the frying pan. But first, a little sustenance. Now I'm ready. I'm breaking out of this prison. They'll never take me alive. Charge!
Now, Lurvy, go right down here before I finish my...
You'll see, Mr. Zuckerman, you'll see.
Where are you?
I'm free!
All I can say is, the pig's not here. What? Look, out there in the chicken yard. He's escaped. Edith's out there getting eggs. Maybe she can head him off.
Mr. Zuckerman, the web.
There's no time. Gotta fix that pig. Edith, the pig's out. Edith.
What's all the fuss?
The racket is killing my ears. Mine too.
There's so much noise. The bosses can't sleep.
We all know that Wilbur doesn't stand a chance in the real world. So, when he comes back, we're going to catch him. Now, get set. Here he comes.
I'll make it this time. I saw an open fence that led to the forest. Thank you, everybody, for all your... Oh, what is this? Even my own friends have turned against me? I will not go down without a fight. I'll struggle all the way to the butcher block. I won't be begging for anybody.
We certainly gave us a run.
Mr. Zuckerman, Mrs. Zuckerman, this is what I wanted to show you.
It's a miracle.
I don't believe it. So pig.
Edith, call the minister, and then call the airboats, and then the Weekly Chronicle. Hurry! You know, Lurvy, thought all along that pig of ours was an extra good one.
He's quite a pig.
I'd say he's some pig. Well, let's do how we do the chores. I mean, we got lots of nerves when words of this gets out.
Oh, Charlotte, thank you.
Well, seems to have worked for now at least, but if we're to save Wilbur's life, I'm gonna need more words in the web. So, any suggestions?
How about pig supreme? Pig supreme?
Not good. It sounds like a rich dessert.
How about terrific?
Cut that down to one terrific and it will do just fine. Might even impress Zuckerman. Does anyone know how to spell terrific?
I think it's double T, double E, double R, double I, double F, double I, double C.
What kind of acrobat do you think I am?
Sorry.
Spell the word the best I can.
Look, here comes Templeton. Maybe he can help the car faster.
Templeton only helps himself. What's up?
Did you see the message in the web?
Was that when I went out this morning? It's no big deal.
It was a big deal with the Zuckermans. And now Charlotte needs new ideas. When you go to the dump, bring back a clipping from a magazine. Charlotte can copy the words. It will help save Wilbur's life.
Let him die. I shouldn't worry.
You'll worry next winter when Wilbur's dead and nobody comes down here with a nice pail of slops.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. This meeting is adjourned. Wilbur, you go out and line these signs. I think I need some rest. I was up all night.
Thank you, Charlotte. You're the best friend a pig ever had.
Someday. Someday.
As the day went on,
The news about the words in Charlotte's web began to spread throughout the county.
People came from miles around to see the words written in Charlotte's Web.
News of the wonderful pig sped clear across the hills.
Where the farmers talked about the miraculous animals on the Zuckerman's farm.
Charlotte knows there'll be even more visitors the next day.
So that night, while the other animals slept,
Charlotte began to work on her web.
Wing spinnerets, butter bread. The longer it gets, the better it's read.
she worked very hard on this web.
Catch, send, eat.
Again, she talked to herself through the night to cheer her on.
Practice, catch, send,
All through the night, the spider worked on the difficult tasks.
It was nearly morning when she finally finished. Almost done. A few more letters will grow, and perfect. Turn R, and passing. The message is fun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friend.
She then ate a small bug she was saving. And
After that,
she fell asleep.
Can't believe I spent the entire day and night outside sleeping. Oh well, it is refreshing, especially in the summer.
Oh, I'm afraid to look. I know it can't happen again. Oh, it did. It did happen again. Terrific. Another miracle. Oh, Mr. Zuckerman, come out to the barn. It's another miracle.
It's beautiful.
Morning, Wilbur. Terrific. Hurry for Charlotte. She did it again. Oh, she's still sleeping. It must have been a long night for her.
Dr. Carter on the Legal Chronicle. Tell him what happened. He met with a real photographer. What do you know? There it is. Plain as day. Terrific. What do you know?
Did it happen again?
Another miracle.
Wilbur, you're gonna have visitors all over the place today.
I don't know where we'll put him. Yesterday the driveway was practically full of cars and trucks.
We can park the vehicles in open field. Every now and direct traffic.
Hooray! I'll be Captain the Zuckerman fully.
Does this mean you're not going to kill Wilbur, Uncle Wilbur?
Who said anything about killing him?
Well, you know, that's what happens to pigs. In the cold weather. The conspiracy.
Conspiracy? Where'd you pick up on a word like that?
The old sheep. I mean, I guess I just picked it up somewhere.
Wilbur's safer now for as long as he keeps bringing in all this attention.
We got some chores to do, Mr. Zuckerman. Let's go. Terrific pig.
Fern, your aunt's doing a lot of baking for the visitors today. Why don't we go and help her? Can't I say? I think you spend too much time with these animals. You should be playing with children your own age. Like Tommy Watson.
Oh, mother.
Or Freddie Johnson.
Yuck.
Henry Fussy.
Henry Fussy?
Let's go.
Oh, Charlotte, everybody's so excited about the new word. We're even expecting more visitors today.
Morning, morning, morning!
Do you see Charlotte's new word?
Of course, of course, of course! Terrific was my idea, remember?
Wilbur, is all the depends on Wilbur go your head and make this stuff up?
Yeah, is it Wilbur?
Of course not. Fame will never spoil me.
Anyway, he still has to worry about the future. His life is not secure yet.
I know. I can face anything. Friends like you. Friendship is one of the most satisfying things in the world.
You better believe it, Buster. And you better not forget the friendship of old Templeton, who just happened to be at the dump all night looking for words to save you. Try this one. It's from an empty box of soda cakes.
With new radiant action.
With
New radiant action.
Wilbur, run around for a bit. I want to see you in action, see your radiant. Now, back again, faster. And into a front flip. Back flip. And land in a split. Well, it wasn't radiant, but sure was interesting.
Actually, I feel radiant. I really do.
Then radiant you shall be.
Sorry, Pig. I'm so caught up in the excitement I forgot to give you your breakfast. Mrs. Zuckerman even threw in a whole piece of apple strudel. That's what you get for being a terrific pig. Oh, yes. And Mr. Zuckerman's even talking about taking you to the county fair if all the excitement continues.
You hear that, everybody? County fair. That means I would get to live for at least another month.
And maybe longer, if you win a blue ribbon.
You'll come with me to the fair, won't you, Charlotte?
Well, I don't know. The fair comes at a bad time for me. That's when I'll be laying my eggs.
You could lay your eggs at the fair.
Nobody's going to the fair yet.
Nervy said they were just thinking about taking you if all the excitement continues.
Well, then that means more new words in the web, so I better get started right away. How about everyone stands in front of me so the others won't notice I'm still writing if they come back? And better spread.
Templeton, we need to go to the fair too. Somebody has to run errands and do all the general work.
I'm not going to the fair. I haven't the slightest interest in fairs.
That's because you've never been to one. A fair is a rat's paradise. Everybody spills food at the fair. Popcorn, frozen custard, candy, apples.
Stop! You've twisted my whiskers. I will go.
Set. Repeat.
Charlotte's sure working fast.
Well, I've pretty well got the hang of it now.
Look, there's some visitors. I see them.
It's like a reporter and a photographer.
Hurry, Charlotte.
I'm almost done. I just have to cross the final T. Attach, send, repeat, and finish.
Right this way, everybody. Here we are. Make way for the reporter and the photographer from the Weekly Chronicle.
May I have my picture taken with Wilbur?
Why, of course, young lady.
Say cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
Get with me. Let me get my wife and hired hands here. Edith, sir.
Look how big Wilbur's gotten. We've got some extra good ham and bacon, Homer. When it comes time to kill that thing.
Hey, watch me, everybody. I'll be the pig.
Avery, what do you think you are?
I'm the pig.
Stop it. Wilbur, wake up. Wake up.
See, this pig really is terrific. Just like it says in the web.
Mr. Zuckerman, it doesn't say that in the web.
Glory be!
Somebody tried her cheese, you
that does it. I've got an announcement you can print in your newspaper. I'm going to be entering this pig into the county fair. This blue ribbon, I guarantee will never make ham or bacon out of him.
Come on, everybody, let's go to the kitchen and celebrate with some fresh apple strudel and iced tea.
Sounds good, Edith.
Thank you.
Well, we got part of the way there, but part of this work was a lot harder.
Come with me to the fair, won't you, Charlotte?
I'm just not sure. Now, may I kindly ask everyone to leave? This day's been particularly exhausting and I need some rest.
Poor Charlotte. Come on, lambs.
I'll admit she's earned a little peace and quiet.
Me too. Ditto. I'll be out in the sun taking a nap, Charlotte.
I'm suddenly very tired. I know I won't be able to help Wilbur for much longer. And I have to lay my eggs soon, and I want them to hatch here in the barn where it's warm and safe. But I'll take the chance. I will go to the fair with Wilbur. People will be expecting to see a new word in the web, and I'm sure it will help him win that blue ribbon. His whole future, if he's to have a future at all, totally depends on what happens at the fair.
The days of summer drifted on.
Before long, summer was almost gone. The end of summer brings many things.
Thoughts of school.
And the county fair.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Ride the giant Ferris wheel.
Only 10 cents.
One thin dime.
You can see the whole county from the top of the Ferris wheel.
Right over here, fellas.
Win a genuine alpaca wool blanket.
Knock down 3 cloth caps with 3 regulation baseballs.
And you're a winner every time.
Come on, come on.
Foot-long hot dogs.
Giant hamburgers.
French fried potatoes.
All here and more.
At the Lions Club Pavilion.
At the fair, at the fair, at the fair.
Harness racing.
Livestock judging.
4-H exhibits. At the fair, at the fair, at the fair.
We're back.
They are mighty generous with their straw around here. I think I might get some more to make Wilbur comfortable. Hey, Plop. Can I eat some of Wilbur's slop someday, too? And what do you already do?
Well, he eats leftovers for what we eat. Yeah, but it looks better in the bucket than it does on the table.
Well, thank you very much. Hold still, you have some behind your ear.
Attention, please. The owner of Pontiac car, license plate number H2439. Please move your car away from the fireworks shed.
What are you doing, Edith?
Giving him a buttermilk bag. He worked on Connie's when you and took him for a walk just now.
Mom, may I have 40 cents?
Oh,
I want to win a doll.
I'm gonna crash a jet plane into another one.
Avery! Sorry, Aunt Edith. It's okay. They're just excited. Can I have a balloon? Can I have a cheeseburger? You'll just have to wait until we can go with you.
Oh no, Martha. Let's let the children go off by themselves. The fair only comes once a year.
Please.
Fine, go.
Let's go first.
Now hurry back. We'll be leaving in a little while.
And if you go on those swings, you hold on tight, hear me?
And don't get lost.
And don't get dirty.
Don't get overheated.
Watch out for pickpockets.
And don't cross the racetrack when there are horses coming.
Do you think it's okay, Mom?
Well, they gotta grow up sometime. And the fair's a good place to start. I guess.
Here's the sign, Mr. Zuckerman.
Perfect. Set it right here so everyone will know that this is the Zuckerman's famous pig.
Well, if we're finished for now, I think I'm gonna head up to the Midway.
Sounds good.
I want to see if I can win one of those alpaca wool blankets.
Isn't it great to be at the fair? I'm almost as excited as the kids. Let's go look at the tractors, Edith.
Oh, let me just drive him home. Look, he's asleep.
Martha, let's you and me wander down to the cattle bar and look at the whole signs and the Guernseys.
Sure, let's just keep an eye out for Fern and Avery while we're at it. I'll finish.
All right, let's go then.
We'll meet back here in a little while.
Perfect.
I thought that they would never leave.
Please bring me back word, Templeton.
I'll bring back a magazine clipping.
In order for Wilbur to have hands with that blue ribbon, he's gonna have to go.
Hi there.
Well, hello there. May I have your name?
No name. Just call me Uncle.
Very well. Uncle, you're rather large. Are you a spring pig?
Sure, I'm a spring pig. What do you think I was? A spring chicken? Ha ha. That was a good one. Eh, sister?
Mildly funny. I've heard funnier ones, though. What are you doing over here?
They're still working on my head. I just walked away. They'll come after me when they see I'm gone. But I thought I'd bother here. Look at what I've seen so far. I've got that blue ribbon all sewed up. But I won't deal you about it. Get it? Ha ha.
Uncle, where are you? Uncle!
Well, better be getting back. I've got to get speaking for the crowd that will be coming to admire me. So long, sister.
Oh, hi Charlotte. Where is everybody?
Off to go see the fair.
I hear you talking to someone.
Oh, just another pig that's standing next door.
Is he better than me? I mean, bigger?
I'm afraid he's much bigger.
Oh no.
Oh, but he has a most unattractive personality. On the side of his size and weight, he'll be hard to beat, but with my help, it shouldn't be a problem.
When will you be writing the new work?
Later on, if I'm not too tired, just spinning this web today took a lot of my strength.
Well, here's a good-looking pig. Zuckerman's famous pig.
Look at his silky white coat and his nice curly tail.
I think I've heard of you before. Aren't you that radiant pig supposed to be terrific?
Let's go look at that pig over there.
Very confident.
Look over here at this pig. He's gigantic. Let's go look at the horses and see if we can find a winner over there.
Oh dear, did you hear that, Charlotte?
Oh, don't worry. I mean, those weren't the judges. They're merely spectators. The judges are the ones that count.
Well, here's your order.
It better be a good one, Templeton. This is the last word I'll ever write.
Oh, Charlotte, what do you mean?
Templeton, would you mind reading this for me? My eyes seem to be going.
Humble. Humble.
Humble has two meanings. It means not proud and close to the ground. That's Wilbur all over.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. I'm not going to be delivering papers all night. I came to this fair to enjoy myself.
Thank you, Templeton. You've been very helpful.
The old sheep was right. This fair is a rat's paradise. What eating! What drinking! Bye bye, my humble Wilbur. Fare thee well, Charlie, you old schemer. This will be a night to remember in a rat's life.
Charlotte, what do you mean when you said that this would be your last word? But Charlotte!
That's terrific. Good for you, Lurvy.
Oh, just lucky, that's all.
Hey, everybody, look what Lurvy won.
What is it, Larry?
A genuine alpaca wool blanket. Congratulations.
I do wonder where Fern is. She'll be along.
Well, suppose we gotta think about heading up.
Will the pig be okay?
Sure, Avery. We got a night watchman to watch after the animals once the people leave.
He'll be fine.
Get lots of rest, Wilbur. The judge will be here first thing in the morning.
They may even get here before we do.
Look at the dollar one, everybody.
I guess it's a lucky day for everyone.
Let's just hope it's as lucky for Wilbur tomorrow.
Vern, where were you? I've been worried.
I went on the Ferris wheel, and I found Henry Fussy.
Henry Fussy?
He even bought my ticket for me.
My.
Well, let's get going.
I hope you aren't too worried about me.
Not too worried. Now that I know where you've been.
Well, bye, Wilbur. Oh, Mother, let me tell you all about my ride on the Ferris wheel. We got to the very top, and I felt like I could see the whole county. At least, I think it was the whole county.
Glad Fern made a new friend at the fair.
Well, I'd better be getting to work.
Is this really going to be your last word, Charlotte?
I think so. Just don't have a lot of strength left, and tonight I have another job to do.
Is this something for me?
No, it's something for me, for a change.
Please tell me what it is.
I'll show you in the morning.
Look, it's the fireworks.
Fireworks are an important part of the fair.
This is the first night I've ever spent away from home. Glad you're with me, Charlotte. I'm never lonely when you're here.
Thank you, Wilbur.
Even if I don't win the blue ribbon, and the worst happens, I will never forget you.
It's very nice of you to say. Now, go to sleep.
Good night.
Good night, Wilbur.
Before long,
Wilbur was asleep.
Charlotte can tell by the sounds of his breathing.
But he was sleeping peacefully in the straw.
By now the fair is quiet.
And the people are gone.
It's a good time for Charlotte's work. Sleeves fit a rest, let out the thread. The longer it gets, the better it's read.
Though she is very tired, she works quickly.
First, she has another job to do.
Patch, send, and heat. There we go, girl.
She continued to work all through the night.
Almost there. Oh, I'm really tired.
Harder and harder she worked to put the word on the web.
Only a few more. Stuff. And patch. Send. Heat. And finished. The message is spun. I've come to the end. The job that I've done is all for my friend.
After she is finished writing the new word,
She is exhausted.
And she moves on to another project.
He carries her far into the night.
When she is finally finished,
She's even more exhausted.
It is really early when the judges come to determine the winners of the blue ribbon.
The blazing orange sun slowly began to rise on the most important day of Wilbur's life.
Charlotte! Charlotte, you've done it again!
Uncle! Oh, it fits you perfectly.
What's that object up there? It looks like cotton candy. Did you make it?
I did indeed. It's my egg sack.
What's inside it? Eggs?
514 of them.
You're kidding. Are you really going to have 514 children?
Well, yes, if nothing happens. Of course, they won't hatch until next spring. So, I guess I'm just a little sad because I won't ever see my children.
What do you mean?
I'm just so tired, Wilbur. I'm just tired.
Oh, Charlotte. Your eggs will hatch, I'm sure.
Now, enough worrying about me. This is your big day, Wilbur.
What a night! What a night! What feasting and carousing! A real gorge! I must have eaten the remains of at least 30 lunches. It was rich, my friends. Rich!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Probably to get indigestion or something.
Don't worry about me. Wilbur's the one you should be worrying about.
What do you mean?
Well, when I went past the pig next door, the one that calls himself Uncle, I saw a blue ribbon outside his pen. That means he won first prize.
No.
Well, wait till Zuckerman gets a hankering for some fresh pork and smoked ham. He'll take the knife to you, my boy.
Templeton!
I bet he's so scared he's gonna faint again.
No, I won't. Whatever will happen, will happen. I may not live as long as I'd like, but I've lived very well. A good life is much better than just having a long life. So from now on, I'm going to stop worrying about myself. There are more important things than just thinking about yourself all the time. Like you, Templeton. You didn't even notice that Charlotte has made an egg sac.
Egg sac?
Up there. Charlotte is going to be a mother. For your information, there are 514 eggs in that peachy little sack.
Well, congratulations! This has been a night.
Wilbur, I'm sorry about that blue ribbon, but you're being very brave.
Bravery is just one of the many things I've learned from you, Charlotte, and my friend.
Look everybody! Look at what it says on Charlotte's web. Humble.
My goodness, humble.
You sure to win that blue ribbon now.
Another miracle.
Oh no, I can't believe it.
What is it, Avery? That pig next door already won the blue ribbon. It's not fair. He only won because he's big. The judges are stupid.
Hang on now, everyone. What's everybody crying about? Edith, give the pig his barbell back.
But he didn't win.
People are still going to come by and see him, and what's written on the web. Now, let's get to work.
That's fair, Homer.
I'll give him his breakfast. I'll help with the bath.
Fern, you and Avery tidy up the area. We should make that sign a little more prominent.
What's prominent mean?
It's easy to see, more noticeable.
You're often quite prominent yourself, Avery.
Attention please. We would like to ask you as many as can to assemble in the livestock area, where we are about to present a very special award.
Special award?
It must be for the cows, or the horses.
When you arrive at the livestock area, please go to the section where the pigs are located.
Sounds like somebody around here is going to win another prize.
That fat pig over there.
We will ask you to report directly to the pig owned by Mr. Homer Zuckerman.
Pig owned by Mr. Homer.
Woo! Quick, everyone. We've got no time to lose. Who's bathing, convenient?
I'll go to the slot bucket.
Homer, does my hair look alright?
That looks fine.
My hair! It looks fine, Edith. Just keep calm. Okay. I'll proceed back in the truck. Good morning.
Hello there.
Is this the Zuckerman's famous pig?
Yes, indeed.
There he is. That's the pig you've heard so much about.
Mr. Zuckerman's famous pig, that's him.
Looks like a prize winner to me. He isn't as big as the others, but he's cleaner, and that's what I like.
Yeah, and he's humble too, just like it says on the web.
Well, fellas, that's a mighty fine pig you got there.
Thank you.
Coming through. Let's open it up a little. Thank you very much. Zuckerman?
Right here.
Pleasure. Those of you who can't get close, don't worry. You'll feel everything you need to. Testing? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, clear.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we now present Mr. Homer L. Zuckerman's distinguished pig. Many of you will recall when the writing first appeared mysteriously on the spider's web in Mr. Zuckerman's barn, calling the attention of
is. Look at him. It's the buttermilk. Then came the word radiant, and finally, today the word humble. Whence came this mysterious writing? This miracle has never been fully explained. All we know is that we are dealing with supernatural forces here, and we should all feel proud and grateful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must not take up any more of your valuable time. On behalf of governors of the fair, I take the honor of awarding a special prize of $25 to Mr. Zuckerman and this handsome bronze medal, which far outshines any blue ribbon, to this radiant, this terrific, this humble pig. What's wrong with your pig?
He's humble. You get it praise. Run for some water, Avery.
We can't give a prize to a dead pig.
Dead.
It's never been done.
He's not dead. See, right now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for the official awarding of the prizes. Here is your $25, Mr. Zuckerman, and this shiny bronze medal for the fair's prize-winning attraction.
Look at Wilbur and his shiny new medal.
What ails you, Avery?
You asked for water.
I didn't ask for a shower bath.
Now, folks, if you'll proceed to the grandstand, you'll be just in time for the first heat of today's harness racing. Thank you, like all of you. Let's go, please, to start.
Mighty pleased with you, boy. Well, guess now all the excitement's died down. Better be getting home.
Mother, may I have 40 cents? It's my turn to take Henry on the Ferris wheel.
Henry's fussy. Imagine that.
Well, let's go.
We'll be back in a jiffy, Wilbur.
Mighty pleased with you. Where that medal would cry.
Wilbur, I'm sorry. I was in such a rush to meet Henry that I forgot to tell you how proud I am of you. I always knew you really were some pig. Bye. Wait for me!
Charlotte, are you all right?
Yes, a little tired perhaps, but I feel peaceful now that I know you live, Wilbur, secure and safe.
Oh, Charlotte, why did you do all this for me? I've never done anything for you.
Because you've been my friend. That in itself is a tremendous thing. After all, what's a life anyways? We're born, we live a little, we die. By helping you, perhaps, I was lifting my life up a trifle. Heaven knows anyone can stand a little of that.
You saved me, Charlotte, and I would gladly give my life for you. I really would.
I'm sure you would.
We're all going back home today. Won't it be great to be back in the barn again?
I will not be going back to the barn.
Not going back? What are you talking about?
Done for, Wilbur. In a day or two, I'll be dead.
Charlotte!
Wilbur, I'm so tired. I can't even crawl to my egg sack.
Charlotte, my true friend.
Come on now, Wilbur. Let's not make a scene.
I can't leave you alone here to die. I shall stay too.
You can't. In a day or two, the fair will be deserted. I mean, we know I'm here to feed you, Wilbur. You couldn't stay if you wanted.
I have an idea. Templeton, wake up. Pay attention.
Can't a rat catch a wink of sleep?
Charlotte is very ill, and she will not be coming back to the barn with us. I must take her egg sack with me. I can't reach it, and I can't climb. Please, Templeton, climb up and get the egg sack.
What do you think I am anyway, a rat of all work?
Hurry, they'll be back soon. Templeton, I will make you a promise. If you get Charlotte's egg sack for me, I will let you have first choice whenever Lurvy slops me. You will pick first of everything in the trough.
You mean that?
I promise. I cross my heart.
All right, it's a deal.
Use extreme care. I don't want a single one of those eggs harmed. Charlotte, I will protect it with all my might. Templeton, now you better head back to the truck and hide under the straw if you want to ride back home.
You bet I'm going back home, now that I get first pick of everything in the trough.
Don't get the pickup, Edith. And get his crate ready.
Oh, Charlotte.
Martha, you and Ferdinand are get in the truck. We'll be there in a minute. We've got to straighten things up a bit. Don't want the governors of the fair to think the prize-winning pig left a mess behind.
Turned out to be a mighty fine fair.
Mighty fine. Best one I ever been to. Very best one.
Come on, Wilbur. This will be a day you can tell your grandkids about.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Goodbye.
Bye, Wilbur. Bye, my friend.
Charlotte summoned up all her might just to wave at Wilbur.
She goes back her way.
And never moves again. Next day, as the Ferris wheel is being taken apart,
And the horse races being put back into their vans.
And the entertainers are packing up their belongings and driving away in their vans.
Charlotte dies.
The fairgrounds were soon deserted, the sheds and buildings empty and forlorn. The ground is littered with bottles and trash. Of the hundreds of people that had visited the fair,
Nobody knew that a lone grace finder.
I played the most important part of all.
no one was with her when she dies.
Wilbur returns to his beloved barn.
The animals are delighted with the success of the fair.
But everyone misses Charlotte very much.
For the rest of the fall,
And all throughout the winter, Wilbur watches over Charlotte's egg sack.
As though he were guarding his own children.
patiently he waits until the end of winter.
And the coming of the little spiders.
Oh good, Wilbur hasn't eaten his breakfast yet.
He keeps waiting out in the yard for the eggs to hatch.
Templeton, you'd live longer if you ate less.
Who wants to live forever?
You need to tell them. No, you do the honors. Very well. The goose and I are expecting goslings.
Really? Well, it must be spring. Everything's sprouting.
Including your stomach.
They're here! They're here!
Who's here? Yeah, who?
The spiders! They hatched! All 514! Look!
They seem to be climbing up the rafters.
Yes! Going to where the breezes are blowing. Look! They're climbing away on little clouds of silk. Wait! Please don't go. Can you stay?
Happens every time.
Wait! Please! Don't go. Goodbye. Being deserted by Charlotte's children.
Now, Wilbur. They have to live their own lives, you know.
I know. I was just hoping. Oh, never mind.
Salutations.
Salutations? Who said that?
Me. I'm over here. I'm over here. And I'm over here.
3 of us are staying.
We like this place.
And then
Oh my goodness, this is wonderful, wonderful. What are your names, please?
Excuse me, are you trembling?
Yes, trembling with joy.
Then I'm Joy. What was my mother's middle initial?
A.
Then my name is Arania.
What about me? I need a name too. Not too dumb and not too fancy.
How about Nellie?
I like that very much.
Joy, Arania, Nellie. Welcome to your new home.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Where'd you get that handsome medal you're wearing?
That's a long story. I'll tell you all about it. But for now, I'm going to take it off.
Why are you going to take it off?
To celebrate this very special day, I'm putting the medal where it rightfully belongs. Templeton, please hang it on the nail where Charlotte's egg sac used to be.
Another favor?
This is the last one, I promise.
Yeah, sure, till the next one. Like this?
Perfect. Thank you, Templeton. I hereby dedicate my medal to the memory of dear Charlotte, whom I will never forget.
Very thoughtful, Wilbur.
None of us will ever forget her.
I will love her children and her grandchildren dearly, but none of them will ever take her place in my heart. She was in a class by herself. It's not very often that someone comes along who's a true friend and a good writer. Charlotte is both.